Good morning, dear students. Hope you all are healthy. Today I am going to teach you a new topic, that is sources of history from chapter 1, history. Okay, in history, first of all we should know the sources of history. In your book given that sources are the things that help us to learn about the past events and people. These things are just like clues that suggest a lot about the past events and people. And the sources of history has been, broadly classified into two groups, that is archaeological sources and literary sources. Students, we have learned that the study of past events and lives of people in the past, that is called history. The information about the past comes from different objects left behind us, left behind the people of those times, and these things are coins, tools, artifacts, monuments, paintings, and written records give us clues about the past, and these are called the sources of history. And these sources can be divided into archaeological sources and literary sources. Okay, who is a historian? One question is arise over here. Who is a historian? Just tell me. A historian, a person, who studies and writes about the past and is considered an authority on it is known as a historian. Historians do researches on the past events, and historians are experts in history. Archaeological sources. Archaeology is a study of the remains of the past. Okay, that is the remain of the past. Archaeological sources are a direct evidence of the past. These are studied by archaeologists, and archaeologist is a person who is an expert in digging, khodna, and studying the remains of the past. He is so skilled at handling the remains of the past. Archaeological sources of history include so many things. I have named that. First of all, archaeological sources of history may include remains. Here, what include in archaeological sources? Remains of tangible material from the past, and they can be divided into so many things, such as inscriptions and edicts. Inscriptions means that are the written records that were engraved on the walls of the caves, temples, and on rocks, pillars and clay or copper plates, and bark of the trees, big leaves, palm leaves, such as. Inscriptions tell us a lot about the names and dates of kings, the extent of their empires, important events during their rule, उनके रूल में जो important events हुआ था उनके बारे में, and religious and cultural practices. The study of inscription, that is known as epigraphy, and edicts are carved or written record of the formal public announcement and that was made by the king of the past. Edicts inform the people about the declaration of the kings. Then after, monuments. Okay, monuments, as you know that monuments are old buildings which have a historic importance, है ना. monuments पुरानी buildings होती है जिसके अपनी own historical कुछ importance होते हैं, just as temples, mosques, tombs, stupas, palaces, statues, sculptures, and places of worship, just as temples and forts. These all are the monuments of the past. The style of construction, उनकी जो स्टाइल होती है कंस्ट्रक्शन का, and the materials whatever they use throw enough light of the knowledge of the people of the past. ये बताता है कि उस टाइम में भी उन लोग कैसे कैसे मटेरियल्स का यूज करके वो इन चीज़ों का कंस्ट्रक्शन करते थे. एंड फॉर एग्जाम्पल, जस्ट एज द ताजमहल reveals the artistic skills of the people of its time and the Red Fort reveals that stones were used in construction in the past. Monuments are a great archaeological source of history. Students, it tells us about the period in which they were built, the region for building them and the people who built them. This is the main thing. Some important monuments in India are the Red Fort, just as Agra Fort, Hawa Mahal, Qutub Minar and the Jama Masjid. Then after, fossils. What is fossil? Fossil is a remain of plants, animals or humans which have been buried and preserved for millions of years in the earth. They tell a lot about the creatures that existed in the past. For example, much information about dinosaurs is derived from its fossils. Then after, artifacts. What is artifacts? Remain of different items such as tools, jewelry, pottery, clothes, weapons from past, that is known as artifacts. These items are found at different sites. ये जितने भी items हैं वो different sites पे पाए जाते हैं, and then after they are carefully collected and studied to understand the lifestyle of the people of the past. And these artifacts give us clues. ये artifact हम लोग को clues देता है about the kind of food people ate, the kind of walk they did, and the kind of clothes worn by them. And these all were created by the people of the past. Paintings and stone carvings are also known as artifacts. Then after, coins. Coins have different kind of information mark on them. For example, the year in which they were issued. किस year में वो issue हुआ था. Therefore, coins from the past give us important clues about the ancient times. Students, some coins, have you seen there? In some coins have images of kings and gods portrayed on them, while some, contain religious symbols and legends. Such coins tell us about the kings who issued the coins and about their rule. They also throw light on the art, religion and the language in which during earlier times. Coins are one of the most sources of history. Okay, they give information about the names and pictures of the kings and queens. The date on the coin tell us about the period of a rule or a king or a queen. The writing on the coin that reveals of the language that was used at that time. Moreover, the metal or alloy used to make the coins reveals a lot about the scientific advancement and wealth of the kingdom. And advancement and wealth of the kingdom. Besides the above, the coins reveal a lot about the religion, art and personal tastes of the kings and the queens, and the earliest coins were not well made. बहुत पहले का जो coins था वो बहुत अच्छे से made नहीं थे, वो अच्छे से नहीं बने थे. They were crude in form. And with the passage of time, जैसे जैसे time बीतते गया, coin making became better. And so the study of coins, that is known as numismatic. One more question is arise that who are archaeologists? Okay, archaeologists are the people who find, study and interpret archaeological sources. Some artifacts are found buried under the ground. These are excavated and carefully collected by archaeologists, and they study these remains and find out about the people who made and used them. Archaeologists also help us understand the way people lived during those days. Thank you, students. It's all for today.